Hello guys, you're welcome to Stock Pro channel today. If you're new to our channel, I encourage you to subscribe so that you don't miss out of our current and future stock updates. Today we'll be looking at the Stock Pro update. Looking at the various markets, stock markets in the world, the US stock market, the S&P, the Nasdaq, the small cap 200, and all the rest. You see that we are going on a green currently. Even the FTSE is going on a green, and the CSE is also going on a green, except for the AEX. The AEX is going on a red. So it looks like this week's stock markets at different points globally. The European zone, the Eurozone, the American stock market will be doing fine. So today we'll be looking at the new stock, the new stock. That's what we're looking at today. And when you look at the new stock, you see that the new stock from the 1 week chart, it was really going on the bull. Then the 1 day chart, that's the 24 hours chart, we see some several undulating movement, but still some greenish movement showing that it's going to be going on a green. So we hope at this point that NIO has risen to 4.49 US dollars. It's going to give some sort of hopes to investors so that possibly they'll be making some cash out. They're making some cash out on the European on the NIO stock. We understand from the daily range, you see that within the last 24 hours, the new stock had possibly had certainly gone to 4.54 US dollars from 4.39. So it possibly may not have been a very big margin, but it's giving some hope and succor to investors. So with the different managerial expertise displayed, we hope to see some positive changes, some good hopes to investors or for investors this week. And looking at the news, you see there's no much news today, no much news today. But looking at the technical analysis, from the moving average to the technical indicators, we see that within the 1 hour prediction, you see that it's posing a strong buy. It's posing on a strong buy with more analysts pushing for a buy. You look at the moving average, you look at the technical indicators, you see that it's really it's really getting set to go on a buy. We don't take financial decisions based on sentiment. We have our pivot points, the R1, R2, R1, S1, S2, S3, moving average 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, and 200. We also have our technical indicators, the RS14, the stock 96, and MACD 12 and 26. So you see that there are lots of hopes, lots of hopes. Look at the summary; it's showing a good buy. That's for the 1 hour chart. We'll also be looking at the other charts like the 1 day chart and the 1 week chart to see if possibly it could give us some succor or some hope in the coming days. Looking at the daily chart, you see it's posing it's posing a buy, but for the sell, the weekly and the monthly is showing a great sell. It's showing a great sell. So looking at the history, the history pattern, the historical data, you see the different information we find there. You see the different changes that NIO has undergone in the last 24 hours, in the last 48 hours, and even in the last 52 weeks. So NIO appears to be a stock to look out for in these coming days. Because when you look at the managerial prowess, you look at the experience, you look at the strategy, you look at the business model, you could see some level of seriousness in the administration of NIO. You could see some level of seriousness, ranging from them opening charging ports and all the rest, opening battery swapping points. So NIO appears to be on a good soil, on a good mood to swing. So Looking at other stock, you see that when you compare, you could possibly say the bullish nature of the different stock markets in the world is also going to impact positively on the new stock exchange. So that's all I have for you today on Stock Project. If you have a comment, your concern, you could hit us up at the comment section. Share your comments. Let's know your take. Let's know your questions. If you